Today, I'm going to teach you 10 habits on how to become more productive and stop wasting your time. I don't have time to beat around the bush, so let's get started. You're wasting your life in small, invisible chunks, and today is no different. If you don't fix how you work right now, nothing changes next week, next year, or ever. This video isn't about motivation, it's a wake-up call for yourself. How many goals did you have for last year, and how many did you actually accomplish? What is your screen time looking like? How many times have you told yourself that you're busy, but in reality, you're not? You're just distracted, you're reactive, and you let your phone and your mood run your schedule. Productivity isn't hard. What's hard is telling yourself the truth. What are you doing every time you sit down on the couch, when you lay down in your bed? So the first habit that you need to work on is decide your day before it starts. If you wake up with no plan, you've already failed. Every single night, I want you to do this. Write down 3 things that you must get done tomorrow. No extras and no maybe. If it's not on the list, then it doesn't exist. No plan equals guaranteed waste. The 3 things can be as simple as drink a cup of water as soon as I wake up in the morning. Or by noon, I want to make sure I hit the gym for at least 30 minutes. Or I want to say 1 prayer before I go to bed tomorrow night. Just do 3 things and start with that. Don't make a huge list, because if you don't accomplish everything on your list, you're just going to set yourself up for deception. Don't do that. 3 things, keep it simple. Destroy fake productivity. You're always looking at emails, attending meetings, and organizing your files. That's not work. You're just avoiding actual work. So what you have to ask yourself is, does what I am doing make me money? Is it helping me build a skill? Just because you try to stay busy with yourself does not mean that you are being productive. Staying busy doing something does not mean you're being productive. Anybody can find something to do. If that thing is not helping you build a skill or move towards a goal that you've been making, or helping you make some money, then that's just fake productivity. The third habit is making sure you block time, or you're just gonna stay average. Stop working all day. That's how mediocre people feel productive. Set a timer, work 1 task at a time, don't have any extra tabs open, try not to do any multitasking, and don't have any excuses. When the timer ends, you stop. Intensity beats time, always. When you need to work on a task, set yourself up for a certain amount of time and work against the clock. You need to get that task done before the timer ends. Multitasking is bad because the brain can only focus on one thing at a time, forcing rapid task switching that reduces productivity, and that increases your errors, impairs memory, elevates your stress, and can lower cognitive function. Habit number 4 is remove distractions. Not tomorrow, but do it now. You don't lack discipline. You lack environment control. Delete 1 app. If you don't know which one it is, just look at your screen time. And if it doesn't make sense to have, just delete it. If it's a game that you're wasting time and money on, or if you're watching TikToks, Instagram Reels, whatever, you can just, help yourself in moderation and reduce the screen time. I'm sure there's plenty of apps out there that can help you out with that. But like I said, guys, it just depends on how bad you guys want it. Turn off your notifications and put the phone in another room. Every time you see your phone, you're tempted to pick it up and just mindlessly scroll. Don't do that. If the temptation is close, you're going to lose every single time. So put your phone in another room, put it on do not disturb, put it under a drawer, lock it, put the key somewhere. You need to do what you have to do, guys. If this is what's going to help you out, do it. Put that phone in another room and stop distracting yourself, doom scrolling, checking social media, responding to texts that don't even matter. The 5th habit is start before you feel ready. Waiting to feel ready is cowardice dressed up as planning. Productive people start sloppy and then they fix it later. If you want to start a business, you don't have to have everything correct and perfect down to the T, because if that's the case, then you're just never going to start. There are no businesses that start off on a perfect stream. They all struggle in the beginning, and as they make errors and mistakes, they learn from it, and then they continue going. They continue running. If you can start in 5 minutes, start immediately. Stop waiting on perfection. You don't need to wait until Monday. You don't need to wait until next year. Start now, because now is what matters. Habit number 6 is set a hard stop or burn out. Working non-stop is not impressive, guys. It's just stupid. So what you have to do is set a shutdown time and obey it. Rest isn't a reward. It's maintenance on your mind and on yourself. Because burned out people, they do not win. Once you shut down and you rest, then your brain is going to be rested. You're going to be feeling better than what you did before. And a rested brain is a great brain, a brain that will help you think straight without feeling burnt out. So make sure you get plenty of rest. Habit number 7, measure results and not effort. The reality is that nobody cares how long you work. Results are all that matter. At the end of the day, ask, what did I finish? What was a waste? If you don't track reality, you'll just keep lying to yourself. There's a quote by Dan Pena, and he says, success is like pregnancy. Everybody says congratulations, but nobody knows how many times you've been fucked. And what he means by that is it doesn't matter how hard you worked, how many times you got screwed. It's just the results that matter. So at the end of each night, make sure you ask yourself, what did you finish and what was a waste of time? You have to track your progress. If you don't and you're just trying to freestyle it and work off your memory, you'll just keep lying to yourself. And the brutal truth, guys, is that this isn't complicated. You already know what to do. You're just not doing it for whatever the hell reason you have. Average people wait for motivation, but productive people act right away. Like I said before, productive people don't wait until next week. They don't wait until next year, next month. They take action right away. How many times have you let yourself down? How many times have you told yourself that you're going to do something but you don't? And guys, I'm not Mr. Perfect. I've done the same thing. An example is this YouTube channel. I have been pushing it off for so long, and I have recently just consistently been uploading. But for the longest time, I created this a few years ago. I didn't upload one video because I just thought I would never make it. I would think that these videos were pointless. But now I feel like I found a purpose, and I feel like I've got the ball rolling now. You need to be honest with yourself, because if you're not honest with yourself, how do you expect to be honest with other people? So do me a favor, guys, please, and don't do it for me. Actually, do it for yourselves. After this video is over, do something uncomfortable, something that you are not used to, something that you have been pushing off. Just pick one habit and work on it today, not tomorrow, not next week, because none of that is promised. Do it today, and if you can, do it right away. But if whatever I said doesn't mean anything to you guys, it's okay. I mean, we all have the freedom to execute, and we all have the freedom to ignore whatever information that we obtain. If you want to ignore this, it's fine. I mean, if you want to keep being stuck in your life and not happy, that's okay. Everybody is in control of their own life. You know, you hear it. Life is like a video game. We're all player one in our lives, and we have the control to build our skills, to increase our money, to increase our knowledge. We all have that control, especially nowadays with the internet. Just having any resource is eligible, literally within our fingertips. And if you don't want to do that and just want to keep watching memes and things that are just rotting your brain because that's what they're doing, then that's cool too, guys. Everybody's in control of their own life. I just want to help out as many people as I can. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys haven't seen my previous video, make sure you click on the screen, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.